For what?
For what?
It's important that I make a correction.
For what?
For what?
For what?
I'm just telling you now.
For what?
For what?
I'm just telling
For
you.
what?
I know what you're gonna have to say.
Yeah.
But
Do you know that?
Jesus and Father is the one.
Exactly. And yes.
Did you know that Jesus was not the only true God?
Jesus and Father and
Do you know that Allah is not the Father to Israel?
You are
Said
even
that you are
interested?
saved. Did you say that?
Yes.
So you don't wait for the judgment day.
I'll tell you. Do you want to know?
No, I don't, because it's the
Right, exactly. If you don't want to know, how can I tell you? But anyway, so now
debate me. How many Qurans do you have?
I don't know.
He has king. He's selling right now. Right? He doesn't have the balls to debate me on his Quran. What he does is heckle other Christians, right, to promote his dawah, his fake dawah. But when it comes to a proper discussion,
I want to understand something from your belief first of all.
why?
You said,
Why do you need that?
yeah.
because if I'm going to show you the error in your belief,
But I don't want you to show me the error in my belief.
Yeah, exactly.
then why did you come to me then in the first place?
No, you came to
No,
her.
you came to my friends. You jumped on
Did I come to you?
Yes.
No, you
No, you
came
did I
come to you?
our group.
Yes.
Not to
try
you.
to convince us. We
Yes.
don't need your conviction.
Yes.
I wasn't talking to you. You
We are
came to
friends.
talk to me.
We are
Listen,
friends.
you came.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. God bless you.
No, hang on,
You need
hang on, hang
Jesus
on.
Christ
Now
as
the
your
baby,
Savior.
By the way,
I don't
according
need
to
you
Jesus,
Debate me.
convince me about your belief.
No problem.
I don't
Debate
convince
me.
Fine.
you about my belief.
that's fine.
And that's fine.
But one correction though, I need to make one correction.
Yeah, for what?
For what?
It's important that I make a correction.
For what?
For what?
For what?
I'm just telling you now.
For
For
what?
what?
I'm just telling
For
you.
what?
God bless you, brother.
Can I make that correction?
Bye-bye.
No.
According to
Debate me,
according to the Bible,
Yeah.
according to Jesus Christ's own words,
Yeah.
the only true God is not Jesus. Did you know that?
I know what you're gonna have to say.
Yeah.
But
Did you know that?
Jesus and Father is the one.
Exactly. Allah, yes.
Did you know that Jesus was not the only true God?
Jesus and Father and Spirit
Do you know that Allah
is
is not the
one.
Father to His creation?
This
And
lady said,
He's
okay,
a perfect
that's fine.
sacrifice for the sinner.
Just for the whole world.
You are saved because you're still waiting for the judgment day to see if you are saved or not. So don't foolish yourself.
Incorrect. I'll tell you why incorrect.
You
If
said
you're
that you are
interested,
saved. Did you say that?
Who
Yes.
can I pray to?
So you don't wait for the judgment day.
I'll tell you. Do you want to know?
No, I don't, because it's the
Right, exactly. If you don't want to know, how can I tell you? But anyway,
Allah is a makan. All right,
so now
debate me. How many Qurans do you have?
I don't debate
How many Qurans
drunkards.
do you have?
Can you move away from my?
How many Qurans do you have?
Step away.
How many Qurans
Step
do you have?
away, local.
How many
Step away.
Qurans do you have?
So the lady I was
How
speaking
many
to,
Qurans do you have?
the lady I was speaking
How
to,
many
step away.
Qurans do you have?
Can someone get the police and get this drunkard away from this
Ad
platform?
hominem. Ad hominem.
Right.
I'm not drunk. How many Qurans do you have?
Can you smell alcohol in his mouth?
Is that true what you say? Is
Brother,
that true?
can you smell alcohol?
Is that true what you say?
Hang on. Can you smell alcohol? Go on. Brother, come.
Ad hominem. How
No,
many
no.
Qurans do you have?
Can you smell whether you...
How many Qurans do you have, Mansur?
Can you just try? Smell alcohol in his breath.
How many Qurans
Yes.
do you have?
So he's drunk by the consensus of the
That's
people.
ad hominem.
I don't speak to drunkards.
That's like
Now,
fried chicken that he's selling right now, right? He doesn't have the balls to debate me on his Quran. What he does is heckle other Christians, right, to promote his dawah, his fake dawah. But when it comes to a proper discussion on how many Qurans does he believe he has, he is telling me I'm drunk. I'm drunk. So
get your scholars.
how
I'll
many
debate them.
Qurans do you have?
I'm telling you, get your scholars. I'll debate them.
That's it. That's what he does.
Exactly.
Get your scholars.
Get your scholars.
Get your scholars.
Who the hell are you?
How many Qurans do you have, Mansur?
Okay.
This is the last
So
time.
the lady I was
Right,
speaking
cool.
to,
Right.
the lady said,
You're a seasoned
interestingly,
debater. You are a seasoned
the lady
debater.
said,
You can easily
the only
debunk me.
true
You can
God
easily refute
is
me.
Jesus
you can
Christ.
Easily do that. Defend your Quran.
Did you hear?
Defend your Quran.
Did you
Defend
notice?
your Quran.
Did you notice what the
Defend your
lady
Quran.
said?
Defend
The lady
your
said,
Quran.
the only
Defend your
true
Quran.
God
Defend
is
your Quran.
Jesus Christ.
Don't go to the Bible.
No Christian,
This guy has made a career.
no Christian
20 or 40
believes
years.
the only true
He
God
fights
is
the
Jesus Christ
He
alone.
has never.
So now
defended
you have
Islam. Never.
the church
Only does
or the
church,
Christian missionaries
Trinity, I go-
sending
I go to
people
the baby,
to be
all that
representatives
nonsense. That was
of Christianity
saying
who are heretics
after years
in their
after
belief
years.
system.
But when it comes to the Quran, to actually defend the Quran, what he does, oh, you're a drunk guy. No, that's ad hominem. Run, bro. Señorita.
Real honor and pleasure. Don't let
You're
him
on the
get
camera?
you.
Right, right. The lady represented Christianity. It's important for everyone to learn. In the last decades or two that we've been coming here, our discussion with Christians have made them heretics because they know they cannot justify and defend their orthodox belief. They cannot. So what they become? They become heretic Christians. And one of the examples that you have seen today is this lady that said and asserted that the only true God is Jesus Christ. Ask any knowledgeable Christian, they will say this is utterly false and incorrect from the Christian perspective, because Jesus Christ is not the only true God. Not only from a theological perspective, from a scriptural perspective, from the scripture. In John 17:3, chapter 17 verse 3, Jesus himself says the Father is the only true God, not Jesus. So either she is a lying individual, lying to defend her faith, like Paul does in Christianity, the Paul of Tarsus in the Bible, or she is totally ignorant and yet has come to talk about Christianity with this ignorance. We want to enlighten you that what you are following, O Christians, is not true. That's why we want you to be saved from the punishment of God. We want you to worship the God of Christ. We want you to worship the God of Moses, Abraham, peace be upon all the prophets. We want to worship the God who is worthy of worship. Is Moses worthy of worship? Is Jesus worthy of worship? Clearly not, because they themselves are in need of God. So when are you going to open up your minds and your heart to the truth? If you still persist in believing in what you think is correct, knowing that it's not, we can't do anything. We can only convey the message. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله ولكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
I'm watching your video about